And that's us live. This is going to be the epitome of what the fuck I listen to. You know, we always get those comments.
Yeah, we always get the comments and they get worse every week.
This is going to be the epitome of that. Hello! Honestly, I am so in danger of nip slipping right now.
I don't think the comment section will mind.
Good evening. Hi, Faye. Just finding the questions. Yes, I'm ill tonight, so I have no idea how long I'll last onto this, but I'm going to do my best. Thank you.
It's going to leave me do most of the work.
This look really would have been pulled together by the heels, but we could not find the heels. They are somewhere in my fucked flat, but I don't know where.
They've disintegrated without a trace.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they definitely were in the cosplay bag because I had no need to take them.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if they somehow end up with the Xbox.
Yeah, but that Xbox bag was empty, and obviously I went home, checked my other cosplay bag, and it just wasn't in there. So
no, it will be in that flat somewhere, but it's fine.
Somewhere.
So if you don't know what we're doing, then God help you. Escape now.
Yeah, I haven't told my mother what we're doing, so she pops on.
You are barely on camera.
It's going to be very awkward if my mother decides to randomly pop on.
So this is our kink. No, we are doing a Grease quiz tonight. So if you're Sandy, if you are unfamiliar, we do a quiz every single Sunday in cosplay to the best of our ability. Yes. Correct. We are Sandy and Danny.
Yeah. And if all else fails, if it doesn't look too much like Danny, I can be one of the other ones.
Yeah, one of the other T-Birds. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. This may be a shorter quiz tonight, just because I'm not feeling very well. But William's got a fair whack of questions.
Yeah, I've only 5 questions more than what you've got.
That's fine. We can maybe do a music round at the end if we fancy. We'll see how we're feeling.
If we feel better, then yeah.
But I've had a nasty... we have already done Pixar quite early on into this. Back in February we did Pixar, so if you want to see I know the wig.
If we were doing a Pixar one, obviously you'll see me actually in the paint. Yeah. So I would most likely be doing Miguel. From Coco again. And I'll probably. But if all else fails, we could always change the characters up and do something else. Yeah.
But we do have the idea to do a Pixar ranking challenge at some point, and I really do want to do Woody and Buzz. Because you make a good Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, it'd be awkward trying to find a costume.
Yeah, well, I've got an idea of how I would make it, but I need to be back in my flat where I can do arts and crafts, so it won't be until into the new year.
Into the future.
Yeah.
To infinity and beyond.
But if you guys are interested, I did a MCU ranked quiz. MCU ranked cosplay challenge. Where I ranked all the MCU up till midnight. I need to update that because
always says you look snatched in that fit.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm assuming it's a good thing.
Okay.
The wig suits you.
Does it work with the goatee?
Yeah, he kept the beard and things on purpose.
I think that's funnier. Because I didn't want to do actual drag because that involves talent.
I've done it.
Yeah, I know.
It's literally just I could easily show you to shave your legs. If
I'm not shaving my legs, absolutely not.
Grows in quite quickly. Just makes it more hairy, which is the joy. But oh well.
Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was tempted to do makeup and stuff, but I'm so ill.
Yeah, I mean, I could have put makeup on to make me look more like Grease, with the eyeliner on things, but I was like, too much time.
And also, I'm so tired. I've not slept in 2 days.
Oh my god, we can wax Paul's legs
No,
one day.
you fucking can't. Not for all the fucking money in the world, you can't.
I mean, the hair wouldn't grow back, so I mean, you might be fine.
Nah. Yeah, we need to organise the logistics. So, for those of you who don't know, Holly is one of our regular Smurfs of Mickle Delving, as we call them, and she has.
Holly says holding. Oh my god.
On this, so we'll be doing like songs that are like theme appropriate, if that makes sense.
Too much of Paul there.
Yeah.
You should see his undressing video when he dresses up as
Oh, it's Ken. Yeah, you've fully seen me in my underwear.
Yes, we are back. When did you last hear what?
Oh yeah, so Holly has challenged William to a Disney quiz, and I'm gonna quiz master that. So hopefully we're gonna do that on Saturday. We just need to figure out the logistics of it.
Who's the blonde chick?
It is me. It is me all along. I've hoodwinked you all.
Absolute stunner.
Oh, thank you.
Holly, no, you're not gonna win.
Have you guys decided on your forfeits yet?
Yeah. Well,
take us to Disneyland. Take me to Disneyland.
No, it's more or less just makeup and things like that. Because it's something we're more both comfortable with and things like that. And it's all within our budgets.
Well, yeah. So William has refused to sing Disney karaoke publicly or take me to Disneyland.
I will not do karaoke for anybody.
Holly will take me to Disneyland. Deal. If Holly loses,
yeah,
she'll take me to Disneyland.
Paul also, Holly also said she'd take me, so I'm like, oh.
I feel like that's an abuse of power.
No, I feel like she offered.
I know.
I was like,
but I feel like that's an abuse of influencer power. But hey ho.
And that gets you muted, sir. Goodbye. Have a good day. I've got enough EasyJet credit to take you both.
Hey! Fuck yeah.
Credit with EasyJet, let's go.
I want to meet Rapunzel.
I want to see Cinderella's castle.
Oh, that'd be good. Do they have that in Paris?
Yeah. You've got, pretty much got a castle in every single Disneyland. Some people make
What is going on here? I asked myself the exact same question when I put this wig on. We're doing a Grease-themed quiz. We do a live stream quiz every single Sunday in cosplay. We change the theme every week. It was my turn to dress as the girl this time.
Yeah. Windows Cylon said, "Lawless, best joke I've ever seen. What y'all playing? Grease."
Yeah. Tune in next week where we'll both be dressed as old ladies.
Yeah, we're dressing up as old ladies next week.
Because we're doing Golden Girls.
So Max, if this is scaring you now, this will scare you next week.
Are you doing the one with the big glasses?
I'm doing Sophia.
Yeah.
I'll need to figure out a blouse.
Yeah.
I don't have the money, so...
Yeah. I'm doing the slutty one. I've got a pink blazer that I think will work. Blanche, yeah. I've got a pink blazer that I think will work.
Where do you get the costumes? We either make them or buy them.
Yeah, like we've got to the point where we're now like working within a week to try and get a costume sorted. Whereas like, when we started this, we had like full-on Avengers cosplays and full-on Disney cosplays. So it's now how fast can we improvise costumes together?
Yeah, how do you make them? Paul is the one who makes them.
Depends on the costume. Like if you want to see. Me talk about, like, I didn't make my Iron Man suit, but I painted it, so I bought it unpainted, and I also made Dr. Octopus tentacles. So if you guys want like cosplay tutorials, recently I made a sketch with Green Arrow in it, and I was wearing the mask that I wore for Robin for Green Arrow. And if you want to find out how I did the white lenses, I've got a video describing it, but let me know if you want like more sort of like cheap cosplay tips.
Yeah, because I was actually quite...
I was quite happy with the result on that one.
Can you do makeup tutorials?
I don't.
I can. I'm the makeup person.
I can't do makeup. I've never learned.
Yeah, it's like I could have probably turned him into
like. Yeah, you probably could have.
Can't remember what your character's called. Sandy. Like I could have probably.
That's a great start for a quiz.
Yeah, exactly. I kept saying Cindy earlier, and I'm like, nope, that's a scary movie. But I could have probably turned him into Sandy with makeup. It's just takes a lot of process and it takes a lot of makeup. And I don't think with how ill he was being,
I would not have cooperated.
I don't think he would have cooperated sitting in a chair for 2 hours just to try fitted makeup on.
No, I would not have done.
Stop it.
Another time we could do full makeup for a quiz.
Bow Wow was just doing jokes in the chat.
Fantastic.
Great.
Sorry guys, if you see me looking like I'm in pain, it's because I am. I've got a horrible ear infection, which is excruciating. I've not slept in 2 days. I've been off work. So
sounds
you're
like a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm even on live stream, to be honest.
Yeah, I could have done all the work this week.
Yeah. The girl I'm dating was like, why are you doing the live stream? Like, because I already bought the costume. I don't want it going to waste. Like, when else am I going to wear this shit?
To be honest, I could have went half Grace, half.
Yes, and Sandy. That would have been funny.
Bow Wow, no, stop it. Why are you calling everyone poppets as well? I didn't know we were English.
What time are we at?
Holly's asking, did the date go well?
Yes, it went very well. We were gonna see each other tomorrow as well, but I'm dying, and she's got a busy week ahead of her, so she doesn't want to get ill, which is very fair.
What a cute couple. Yes, Sandy and I think it is a great couple.
Summer loving happens so fast. You're not joining in? No, poo.
Okay.
Right, do you want me to kick off?
Should we kick off with you or me? Because obviously I'm playing.
I know, but I'm losing the will to
Okay, you go first.
It's alright. Just basically, if I do my rounds and I disappear, it's because I've gone to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, because he is absolutely exhausted.
Yeah. Or I might just lie down on that couch. I'll see how. Right. Okay. This is 10. I've got 10 questions about Sandy. I've got 5 questions about Pink Ladies. Yeah. Because I'm lazy. And ill. Right. 10 questions about Sandy. Question 1. For 3 points. What is Sandy's full name? What is that character's full name? For 3 points. Sandra D. That's 2 points, and then I need the last name. So D is not her last name, D is her middle name. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Lousy with virginity.
Yeah, they're just amazing friends, aren't they?
Won't go to bed cause I'm... Yeah, I know, right? Like, they're absolute
Olsen.
Yes, correct. Sandra D. Olsen.
Do you even find out as D isn't her last name? Yeah.
I don't know if they ever...
I don't think they ever put the last name in, but...
I can't remember. It's on the wiki.
They definitely did have Sandra D, and it is confirmed that her last name is Olsen. So
I couldn't remember. I've not seen the film in a long time, so... I'm going off the wiki here. Question 2. Nice easy one. Who plays Sandy in the Grease movie? Which actress plays Sandy in the Grease movie?
Not gonna lie, I love this leather jacket.
It's not. I think it's the one I wore for Jake Peralta.
I love leather jackets.
I don't even know if it's real leather. I don't think it is.
I love leather jackets in general. I can just never afford them.
Yeah.
Because if I could afford it, this is literally what I would wear everywhere.
You can have it if you want. I don't wear it.
Yes, please. Once I've lost a bit of the weight in the chest and the stomach, I'll be able to zip it up.
I wear my Duck Francis one, but I never really wear that one, so you can have that.
I love this. I love leather jackets. It is my go-to. Do you play song requests? We are not doing a song one. This is not.
We're not doing. We maybe
at some point we should do a quiz on like songs.
We should. I mean, I did musical theatre, but
yeah, but obviously I'm talking about like songs in general. So your Taylor Swift, your Harry Styles, One Direction, yada yada.
That could be funny. Yes, Olivia Newton-John, by the way, is correct. Correct. 1 point for Olivia Newton-John. I'm not giving you 3 points for that one. 1 point for Olivia Newton-John.
And also, I just want to tell you guys, if anyone is cunts in the chat, you'll just get muted.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Okay.
I generally thought that was John Travolta. Only if.
Talk about Scientology. Yeah. Where in the world is Sandy from? And I would like the country and the city, please. WikiVeep.
Oh, God.
Sydney, Australia is correct. That's 2 points. Sydney, Australia.
Grace, sorry, the correct answer's been said.
No, I cannot repeat the question, Grace. Pay attention, children. Question 4. What is the name of Sandy's cousin in Grease 2? This is a dick move of a question.
It's Grease.
I will fully admit this is me being an absolute arsehole.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons me and him, we barely touched upon Grease 2 because it is just that bad.
I barely even touched on the Pink Lady show, mostly because I couldn't be bothered watching it.
Hey Studs, hey Chris. Go away with Grease 2. Yeah, we completely agree. Yeah. But since it's a Grease quiz, we have to touch on it a little. Because, you know.
So what is... I'll give you 2 points.
That's like making...
One for first name, one for last name.
That's like making a Disney quiz and not touching on Sword in the Stone or
it's like,
Black Cauldron.
You know that shit's going to come up when I quiz you, right?
Oh like, yeah, I know. I've got a film
You know fucking Saludos Amigos. And
it's one of the reasons those are the ones I'm deliberately studying for, because I know you so well.
Look, I need to make it hard for you, otherwise you're going to blast through it. So.
Couldn't be bothered to dress up tonight. Chris, how dare you?
You know that I'm doing a round of voice actors, because I know that's your week.
Yeah, and I hope you know Holly can have all those points on voice actors, because I'm not going to name a single one. It's my weak point for the point that I just too much to think about.
No, I know. Hey, I would love to say that I'm going to be impartial, but I'm mostly going to... Like, I don't know where Holly's weak points on Disney are. I know where yours are, so that's where I'm going to...
JB15, what's the prize?
That's a very good question.
We haven't decided
We haven't
yet.
fucking organised a prize. We'll try and get you maybe one of them, like, costume T-Birds jackets or something.
Yeah.
We'll see who wins and if they want their prize. I still need to send you your top hat, Grace. I just have not found...
Michael was the cousin.
Michael is the first name. Can you give me, for a second point, the last name?
Chris coming out in
Chris, do you just know that off the top of your head, or are you Googling secretly?
Chris, are you working? Are you in your car?
Oh yeah, Chris, don't be driving.
Don't be driving.
We've had this intervention before.
Driving intervention.
Oh, keep an eye out for the answer. You're going to see my butt if I stand up. I'm going to get water.
Yeah, Paul needs to be very careful because of the spandex he's wearing. When he stands up, like, it kind of half falls down. So if you get an eyeful, we apologise in advance. Grace, you are not currently driving.
Look, it'll be a miracle if it's the Ted Lasso one that gets done for nudity and not this one.
Chris says surname is Carton or something.
Oh my god, you are so goddamn close, Chris. You're seeing a lot of me today. I apologise for the amount of me you just saw.
Well, to be honest, doesn't Sandy not wear one that would go up?
Yeah,
so I mean,
I think it's tucked in, but again, this is a very small.
It also is something.
Very small leggings, very small top.
It also is something she'd wear. So I mean, especially when she goes all rocker.
Yeah. Chris, I'm inclined to give you the 2 points there. It is Michael Carrington, so I'm going to give you the 2 points there.
Ah yes, Michael Carton.
Yeah,
the milkman.
I'll fucking give you the 2 points because I'm feeling generous.
What is going on here? Your worst nightmare, Matty. Your worst nightmare.
It's a really good question.
We don't know.
We've lost track of what we're doing now. Like, why do we choose to do this with our Sunday nights? Why do you guys choose to join us? And that's like us doing it is like one thing, but you guys fucking watch this shit.
Summer nights.
Right. Okay. Okay. Question 5. What is the I'll accept sort of general wording for this, as it's a bit subjective. But what is the popular theory relating to Sandy as to why the car flies into the sky at the end?
That one's too easy for me, because it's the one thing I always thought throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
It's a well-known theory as well.
Yeah. So what is the popular theory relating to Sandy as to why the car flies into the sky at the end?
They died at the beach. Says we cosplay.
You're pretty close. I'm looking for a very specific sort of piece of information.
Represents her going to heaven.
Yes, but why is that? Like, what's the evidence to support that? I'm just looking for a little bit more. I will give you a point for saying that she died. The theory is she died and went to heaven. That's 1 point. If you can give me the piece of evidence.
Oh God! Someone called Gremlins 2 joined, and it's a picture of the female gremlin. God. That is brilliant.
Milf. What a milf.
Oh, Ollie says sexy.
Thank you.
See, this is what happens when cosplayers and things start doing memes.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Because obviously, they're all going to be female predominant roles that we do. So, for example, Golden Girls next week, we're going to dress as old ladies.
Yep.
And
I've done Hex Girl. You've done Thorn from Hex Girl.
Yeah.
Or Goth Velma, as everyone thought she was.
Goth Velma. But yeah, at some point I want to do sexy Velma, and he wants to do Daphne.
I do kind of want to do Daphne.
So to be honest, at some point we will do that, just as fun.
I think I should do Daphne with the low cut, low cut dress.
Chris said they went together like
Rama kidding together.
Sexy, cute, love heart. Sandy is ill throughout the story.
Again.
Well, she is.
You're dancing around exactly what. I'll come back to
you're
it.
Not quite touching upon.
There's a specific line in a specific song that really, sort of supports this theory. I'm not sure how much I believe it because I hate those "that you're dead all along" theories. But this one is one of the more supported ones. Where was I? Question 6. Who does Sandy briefly date mostly to make Danny jealous? So what is the name of the jock that Sandy briefly dates mostly to make Danny jealous?
God is king and he loves you.
We're atheists.
My God is Odin.
Our Lord and Saviour is Scooby-Doo.
Repent to him now. No.
No.
Chris says Kennedy is not.
It's not Kinnicky, no.
No. Find God. No. No, thank you. This keeps freezing for me. We apologise, Grace.
We apologise. Am I frozen for you?
I can picture him but can't remember his name. No, we're not frozen.
Why am I getting lectured about God from a Transformer?
Optimus Prime and someone called Various Vids. Yeah. I don't care about God. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I'm one of the most outspoken atheists you'll ever meet, so.
Yeah. There's just I believe there are parts in the Bible that were factual, but I don't believe it was all Jesus and God and all supernatural power.
It's all word of mouth nonsense.
It's aliens. It's aliens. Scooby-Doo on the alien ship.
Hey, look, Scooby-Doo is a descendant of an interdimensional being, and that is Scooby-Doo canon.
Mm-hmm. Descendant of a what was that? Whose dog was it? Was that Achilles' dog? No, not Achilles.
Oh God, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, whose dog was it? It was
No, we don't talk about Scoob. Is that what you're on about?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great. Yeah.
Oh, don't talk about Scoob.
It's canon.
No, it's not.
It's canon.
No, I prefer to think he's a descendant of the Anunnaki.
He is
from Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, he is as well. Okay. Different canons for different specific Scooby-Doos. So that's why...
Badly off track.
It's different multiverses.
Yeah, I know.
See?
Fucking don't mention Scooby-Doo.
God is the only way. No.
Just block him. I don't like that talk in my comment section. Anyway, where was I? Yeah.
African Rebel says, "Can you be my mummies?"
Sure. Who does Sandy briefly date to make Danny jealous? Okay, I'm going to keep going because I'm very quickly needing to lie down.
Callum says, "Are you a couple?"
No, we are not. We are just friends.
Best friends.
Which greaser grabs Sandy at the school dance? Which greaser grabs Sandy at the school dance?
I love how paralleled our questions are. But
that's funny. Oh yeah.
Okay, goodbye, Various. We don't care about your religion. Well, we do. We just
I don't
care listening. about it.
No, I don't care what if you believe in God, you're kind of a fucking idiot in my opinion, but that's...
Personally, for me, people can have their own beliefs and religions, but don't force it on other people, and that's kind of been something for me my entire life. You can support religion all you want. You can be a Jehovah's Witness.
You can't.
Catholic.
No, you fucking
I don't like Jehovah's, but
Jehovah's Witnesses are the scum of the fucking earth.
Yes, but if you're a Jehovah, if you're a Catholic, Buddhist, yada yada, don't force it on other people, please.
By the way, yes, Chris. Chris is nailing this quiz, by the way.
Yeah.
Chris is a secret Greece stan.
No one cares. This ain't the place for it. Exactly. This is not the place.
Yeah, Sunny is correct. But yeah, if you want my take on it, it can all go fuck itself. But I draw no distinction between religion and cult. But Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons are a special breed of scum. Question 8. What 2 things make Sandy sick at the pajama party?
Okay, you can go away too, sir.
What 2 things in blow nose? Apologies for the visuals.
I went to see it at the West End.
Oh wow, that's cool. I'm dying.
Ear piercing and smoking.
Holy shit, yes, correct.
Yeah.
2 points. A puff of a cigarette and blood from the ear piercing. Right, I'm taking one of the ones that you sent me. Which 2 actresses were in the running and could have been Sandy? Which 2 actresses were in the running and could have been Sandy?
Oh great, I've got Summer Nights playing in my head now.
Yeah.
Still no answers yet.
This is a tricky one. I didn't know this before looking at it.
No idea, says Chris.
Before you said, would you like a clue for one of them?
That might help.
A clue for one of the actresses is Star Wars. Nice easy one. And the other one, I don't know enough about the other one.
Let me see who the other one is.
I'm gonna go. Actually, talking of Mormons, the other one, Carrie Fisher is correct as one of them. Who is the other one? And my next question has a lot to do with, you need to answer this one to unlock my next question.
She's very familiar, I just can't.
Yeah, I feel like they've... Because Donnie... I almost gave it away there. Donnie was in Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I almost gave you the answer away there. So if you're
That's what a show that she was a part of.
If you're paying attention to my prattling.
That's the singing group she was a part of there. And she made a remake of that song, which was very popular in the 70s. Let's just say she was very popular in the 70s and 80s. She's a singer.
It is not.
It's not Katie Seagal. Hello, Darth Bunyan. We are okay. Paul is sick.
I've got a really nasty ear infection. I haven't slept in 2 days.
So your hints are she was popular in the 70s to 80s. She was also a part of a family song group, basically.
Mm-hmm. And I believe her brother, I think it's her brother, was in the movie version of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Mm-hmm. So she was a part of a very famous family in the 70s.
Yes, one of the Osmonds. I'll give you half a point for Osmond.
It is one of the Osmonds.
Can you tell me which Osmond?
Hello, Christian. Can you give me which
Marie Osmond is correct.
Yeah.
Question 10. Why did Marie Osmond decline the role?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marie was the only female in the group, so... I think.
Oh, was she?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is the only female Osmond. I think the rest of them were males, but I can't remember.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it was probably the best clue we could have gave you. Because she was oppressed.
I mean, in a sense, yes.
Yeah.
We've actually talked about it in my religious rant. It's funny how things come full circle like that.
Exactly. It was all a part of the plan.
Yeah.
Everyone gets irritated because instead of plan, I always say plant.
Yeah.
It's all a part of the plant. Hello, it's C. Hughes from last week. So they're using an alt count, I think.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Christian.
I love how in their bio they've just got Sui from Ronaldo. She was pregnant, says Chris.
That is not what I have.
No, it clashed with a world tour.
That is again not what I have.
Why is my nephew a regular here now?
I didn't realise he's your nephew. That's funny.
I did fit beliefs.
Yeah, honestly, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
We've alluded to it before in my religious rant, but Osmond was raised Mormon and objected to the bad girl transformation of Sandy at the end.
It's funny because Chris earlier, literally after the Osmond said, "Hail the Mormons."
Yeah, so actually, I'll give you the point, Chris, because you talked about...
Yeah, Chris, you did say literally just as that question hit, you said "Hail the Mormons," so we'll give you that point, even if you didn't mean it.
Yeah. Right, I'll do my 5 questions about the Pink Ladies, and then I'm gonna go lie down. I'll probably still be in the room.
Yeah, we'll just.
But I'll just probably just lie down on that. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Who is the leader of the Pink Ladies? And I'm talking about in the Grease movie. Who is the leader of? And I will accept a point for first name and last name.
Rizzo.
Rizzo, there's 1 point. Can you tell me Rizzo's first name?
Physial, says we cosplayer.
I don't know if that's just a weird typo. But yes, Rizzo is correct. Can you give me her first name? Oh my god, my fucking ear is killing me. I thought it was clearing up. I had really bad ear infections and trapped nerves in my ear when I was like 13. And it feels like that. And it genuinely meant I missed most of my first 3 years.
Yeah, we cosplay meant Rizzo. Chris says Cho Rizzo? Rizzo?
That's not what I...
Oh, Chorizo.
Oh, chorizo.
Why that didn't click, I don't know.
I'll have a point for making us giggle.
Chorizo. What is that? Because... For... Greece 2...
Oh.
Yeah. Related? Maybe?
Yeah. I assume so. Question 2. Why does Frenchie drop out of beauty school?
Okay.
Betty Rizzo is correct.
Yeah. She doesn't think she's good enough. She flunked because she couldn't do nails.
Oh, that's not what I have written down.
Oh, that's not quite correct.
Good answers, but something like happens to her. She dyes her hair, it goes wrong. Yep, she dyes her hair pink by accident. She dyes her hair wrong. Question. My question's going away. Question. Oh, actually, speaking of beauty school dropout, who was offered the role of Frenchie's guardian angel originally? This is one of the ones you sent. Which famous personality was offered the role of Frenchie's guardian angel originally?
Yeah, I thought it was quite interesting because it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. In a way. Oh, it does. Like.
Gracie's internet is so bad. We apologise, Grace.
So is the Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is trash here as well. So.
So which
Belle?
My jaw's starting to hurt. Which famous personality was offered the role of Frenchie's guardian angel?
Yeah, Frenchie turned her hair pink.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think you're a bit behind, Grace.
Yeah, because she did say her internet is so lagging.
But yes, you get the point.
We'll give you the point, Grace, because we know your internet is being so horrible.
Keep track of your points, guys, by the way, because there's good competition in tonight's chat.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if it's Chris that's winning or if
it's... I've lost track now.
I think it's
I think so far it's Chris.
It's either Chris or We Cosplay. One of them are winning. Was it Elvis?
Yes, it was indeed Elvis. Correct.
Yeah. It makes sense. I mean, look at who, obviously.
Style, yeah. Why did this casting... Question 4. Why did this casting not go ahead?
I swear I've got almost all of them right. My internet just hates me. I feel cheated. Grace, if you've been answering, a lot of them hasn't showed up.
Yeah.
I know you got a point for Betty because it is there.
Yeah.
Betty Rizzo, you got a point there. I'll double check the chat, but unless your
a lot of your things haven't come through.
Yeah.
Keep track of your points. We trust you.
Yeah, we trust you, Grace.
Was it because he went to war? It's
no.
not that he went to war. That's a good answer,
though. Elvis once conscripted himself in the military. This was not at this time, no.
That's not the reason this casting didn't go ahead.
He was ill or passed by then, as I know he died while filming the Sandra Dee song. Yes!
That, I'm going to give you about 3 points there, because you have exactly what I have written down. He died on the same day Look at Me and Sandra Dee was recorded, so I have some extra points.
But the actual main reason he wasn't there, he was actually offered, just before, about a month or two before the casting. He actually turned it down.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, then obviously he then died the same day they were recording that. So, yeah, he actually did turn down the role.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you have the point. Yes. That was pretty good.
Question 5, what is the Pink Lady Pledge? So what is the Pink Lady Pledge?
Never surrender. Freedom. Not gonna lie, this will become one of my favourite jackets. I just need to get myself a bigger one whilst I'm fat and then fit into this one when I get skinny.
Just wear a really nice loud shirt under it or something.
Something to do with being cool. It's been ages since I watched Blues.
Yeah, no, I mean there's definitely that's definitely the motif that runs through it.
To think pink.
Yes, think pink is the end. So if you said to be cool, I will give you 1 point. If you said think pink, I'll give you 1 point.
Yep.
Because you've both given me parts of it.
Act cool, look cool, be cool. Chris has something to do with being cool. Grace says to think pink. We Cosplay says to only wear pink.
The full thing, if you put to act cool, you get 1 point. To act cool, to look cool, another point, and to be cool.
Yeah, so Grace, you get 3 points right there.
Till death do us part, think pink.
If you got to think pink, you've got a point.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone said till death do us part. But
so the whole thing is
that's
to act cool, to look cool, to be cool, till death do us part, think pink.
Chris, that is also Carlito's motto from wrestling.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. If I...
funny. Right, guys, I'm going to lie down. I'm dying.
I'm just going to quickly double check.
Oh, I am here in spirit. And William, apologies if you see my butt. I'm going to crawl up on this couch. Oh, I'll put my wig back on for thumbnail. The end.
I mean, he did... Carlito debuted as Carlito Caribbean Cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I just can't actually remember what his quotes were.
I'm here in spirit. Can you pass me one of those blankets, please?
Which one?
Yeah, just the blanket. Thank you.
Yeah, so guys, you just get a lot of me now.
Yeah. Which means, as you all know, if you've done these quizzes before, the questions are about to get way harder.
Did Paul die? He
Yes.
has unfortunately rest in peace.
I have died. My butt is fully hanging out right now.
It's like we can still hear him sometimes.
Yeah.
He haunts us.
Quit telling everyone I'm dead!
The ghost of Quizmas Past. Okay, so... my questions, yay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm near enough to the microphone, you'll still hear my annoying voice.
Question 1. What is Danny's full name? So what is Danny's full name? Chris says, I got chills, they're multiplying.
And I'm losing control. That's the power you're supplying. It's electrifying.
Christian, it's not Danny DeVito. I'll give you Danny Zuko. His name's Daniel Zuko. So Danny Zuko, you got the point. Yep. Danny, Daniel, you got the point. Yep. Question 2. Who portrays Danny? Simple enough. Who portrays Danny in Greece? John Travolta. Yeah.
I haven't seen Battlefield Earth.
No.
The terrible, like the famously terrible movie he did. Save yourself, because it's terrible.
Potentially, I can't remember. But yeah.
You would know if you'd seen it. It's really bad.
Anyone who put John Travolta got the point. Question 3. When Danny learns that Sandy likes athletes, what does he do? So when Danny learns that Sandy likes athletes, what does he do?
I completely forgot this was a plot point in the film. Like, I do not remember these scenes at all.
Yeah, he takes up track running, yeah. Because this is the whole scene where Sandy's starting to flirt with the...
Yeah.
Boy.
No, I just fully don't remember him running track.
Yeah, so track running, varsity track, anything like that, you've got the point. Question 4. Who grabs Danny's arm so they could win the dance contest? So who grabs Danny's arm so they could win the dance contest?
Oh, this is the hand jive one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Born to hand jive, baby.
Cha-cha, yep.
Yay.
Chica, I'll give you Chica because cha-cha Chica.
You're being very generous today, sir.
I am being very generous. Her name is not Chica, no. I know what you meant, Grace, don't worry. It's cha-cha, yeah. Question 5. What does Danny do during the drive-in movie? What does Danny do during the drive-in movie? All I'm hearing is the squeak, squeak, squeak of the leather.
Oh, I just remembered the answer.
He tries to make a move. Yeah.
He does do that, but he does something else, doesn't he?
Yeah. He doesn't just try to make a move. I'll give you a point for that.
That's what gets him in
Nick.
trouble.
He gives Sandy a ring.
Yeah.
I'll give you the point for that as well. So if you've either he gives her a ring, or he tries to force himself onto Sandy, you've got the point.
What a cheerful movie.
Yeah.
With the lesson, this is the same problem with Breakfast Club. With the sort of modest girl has to change herself to get with the guy. Breakfast Club does this. What's the other famous 80s movie that does this? And then
I can't remember, but Grease. Basically it's just any movie back in the day.
It's such a trope. I'm like, I hate this trope.
Paul, how are you feeling?
Like death.
Death, yeah.
Like my ear is so sore. It feels like my sinuses are boiling up my skull. Like it feels like I'm on an airplane with how much my ear is popping, but it's just bubbling like a cauldron and it hurts like hell.
So, question 6. What is his group called? What is his group called?
I have a board game with these names on it.
T-Birds, yeah. Anyone who puts T-Birds, you've got the point. Yep, T-Birds, T-Birds, T-Birds. And then Nick Crosby, come on you boys in green. That is not the answer, Nick. How dare you?
Hi, Nick.
Question 7. What is sung with Sandy at the carnival? What is sung with Sandy at the carnival? And I want the name of the song.
I'm really trying not to sing it right now.
Yep, Chris. I can personally sing it right now if that helps. I'm assuming you know what it is, Grace. Yep, you're the one that I want, yep. And then Chris, you are the voile of it. Great. Okay, yep, you're the one that I want. Okay, right. Question 8. Who plays Danny in Grease Live?
Surely this depends on the production, right?
No, the actual movie Grease Live.
Oh!
Who plays Danny in Grease Live?
I was going to say, just to signal what
Aaron Tveit. Yeah, Grace, correct. It's not Nick Jonas.
Wait, the guy who plays Andros in Les Mis?
Aaron Tveit, yeah.
Is that not the guy who plays Andros? That is weird casting.
Grace was just waiting for that question to pop up. Question 9. Who was originally offered the role of Danny Zuko before John Travolta? So who was originally offered the role of Danny Zuko before John Travolta? And if you actually look at a picture of this,
who it would be.
if you look at a picture of this actor at that time, it makes sense. Was it Henry Winkler? It was.
Oh, the Fonz! Of course it fucking was. That makes so much sense.
He looks a lot like.
Yeah. Yeah, of course the Fonz would get that, or should get that. Yeah.
It was Henry Winkler. Yep.
Hey.
Grace made everybody watch Grease Live when she was 15. Okay, question 10. What is the high school called that they go to? So what is the name of the high school that they go to? Rydell High, yep. Yep, anyone who puts Rydell High, you've got the point. Okay, now I've got 10 questions on T-Birds and then that's pretty much it. Mostly because we wanted it to be a quick live for poor Paul's sake. Okay, so question 1. Name the T-Birds. So name the T-Birds.
How many are there?
There are 5 T-Birds. I do not need last names, just first names.
5 including Danny or not?
Yeah, 5 including Danny. So name the 5 T-Birds. Oh look, Hallen's joined.
The football player.
Yeah.
Like, no, I know it's not actually him. But...
Yeah, Hallen.
Well, you never know.
It's not. He would have way more followers.
Yeah.
How dare Paul fall to common humanity? Danny, Doody, Sonny, and Percy. That is... It's not quite Percy, but I'll give you that point. Danny, Doody, Sonny, Percy, and Kennedy. Yeah.
I was going to say you're missing one.
So you got a point for Danny, Doody, Sonny, Kennedy, and Percy.
I think I could only have named you Kaneki and...
Yeah. I've got the name Putsy down. Is it Putsy or is it Percy? Because I thought it was Putsy.
Might just be autocorrect. Like...
I think it's Putsy, but I'll double check that. Yeah, it's Putsy. Putsy. So I was correct on that. I just had to double check. Yeah, I thought it was just all correct. I was just double checking. Because you ken me, I tend to get things wrong. Chris, no with your jokes. He said he was a keen golfer. His name is Putsy.
I'm so sleep deprived that took me way too long to get.
Okay, right. Question 2. What did they name their group after? So what did they name their group after? The car? Yeah. If you wrote the car or you wrote the make of the car or anything like that, you've got the point. No, it wasn't Mr. T. It was named after the Ford Thunderbird sports car. The Thunderbirds. Yeah, no, it was more of the actual Thunderbird car, which is what they drive. The Ford Thunderbird, yeah. Question 3. What is the initiation when you become a member of the gang? So what is the initiation when you become a member of the gang?
God, I don't even know.
Yeah. When you remember that the Thunderbird is the name of the car, it kind of makes sense.
Oh.
That's why they call themselves the T-Birds.
Yeah.
The Thunderbirds.
Oh.
Car.
Oh, maybe I've got a guess then.
Get a hickey from Kennedy. That's not it, no.
I've seen the College Humor sketch where it's like, tell me more, did you slip her a pill? It's like, Kaneki! No! Dude!
So what is the initiation when you become a member of the T-Birds?
Cool.
You have to do the race maybe? No.
Oh,
When at Thunderbirds? No. When at Thunder Road? No. It's actually something very simple. I shall move on, but...
Something homoerotic like the Happy Tapioca.
No. You have to own a leather jacket. No. I'll move on, but if anyone has any others, just let me know. Question 4. In Grease 2. You're welcome, guys. Who are the leaders in Grease 2? I'm assuming Chris will probably get these since he was the Grease 2 guy. So who were the leaders in Grease 2? Of obviously the greasers, the T-Birds. No one. Next question. You should at least get one of them. Because it kind of mixes into a bit of Paul's question.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
With the Pink Ladies one. So who are the leaders of Grease and of the T-Birds? There's 2 of them. Michael Carton was one of them. No.
To the bathroom. Oh.
I don't think it was Michael. I'll need to double check because, you know, I'm stupid. Just hold on. Oh, for God's sake, I really can't spell. No, I don't think it was Michael. Vinny DeMarco, hold on. No. I need to double check this is actually from Grease 2 that I got my thing from, so just hold on, give me a second. Okay, right. So, in Grease 2, these are the founders of the T-Birds. The founders of the T-Birds. So, obviously, in Grease 2, these guys were the actual leaders. These guys were the founders.
How are we doing? What question we on?
I'm still on question.
This is the leaders.
4. Yeah, I just had to double check they are actually the people that started the T-Birds. Nobody knows, move on, okay. Question 5, in Grease 2, whose skirt did the T-Birds look up? There you go. This is my only other Grease 2 question, because, you know, I don't like it. So, whose skirt did the T-Birds look up? Was it Sandy? It was not.
I assume she's not even in it.
She's not in Grease 2. So who's winning then?
That's a good question.
It's either Grace, we cosplayer, or Chris. We can't remember. So whose skirt did the T-Birds look up in Grease 2? Was it the principal? I don't know what the name of the principal is. It was not the principal. It was not the principal, no. It was in Grease 2, it was the person who was trying to sort out the banner. I think they were putting the banner up. Okay, bye Nick. Bye bye. Okay, I'll move on. Question 6. Who are the T-Birds' rival gang? Ooh. So who are the T-Birds' rival gang? Was it Patty, No. No, it wasn't.
Hello.
So who is the T-Birds' rival gang? Scorpion, yeah. The Scorpions. Question 7. What was the original group name of the T-Birds? What was the original group name of the T-Birds?
Oh, is that like in universe or is that like during production?
In universe, because it was actually in the musical and the books before Grease obviously came out, and they actually changed the name.
Oh.
This is actually one of the reasons they had the name the Greasers.
Yeah.
Yep, Chris, that is correct.
What was the answer?
The answer was the Bogo Palace Boys. The Greasers,
yeah.
Bogo Palace. I know you put Burger Boys, but I'll give you the point. Car Guys. That's actually quite funny because in post production, they were thinking of Danny to be a mechanic.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, they were going to give him an entire song based on building up cars.
I feel like they effectively did with the Grease Lightning number.
Yeah, but they were going to do a different one. I can't remember what it was. Question 8. Who was originally supposed to sing Grease Lightning? Who was originally supposed to sing Grease Lightning? Kennedy was supposed to originally sing Grease Lightning. John Travolta kind of had his way with that one.
Yeah.
And decided he was singing it instead.
Yeah, he strikes me as that kind of guy.
Grace put "Me, I Lie," and then she said that's the weirdest autocorrect ever. If you put Kennedy, you've got the point. Question 9. Who plays Sonny?
Oh,
he's plays Sonny? Yeah. Well, both the Lady Boys and the T-Birds all come. Well, the Lady Boys, Pink Ladies, and the T-Birds are coming. Cool. Come. Oh, jeez, my brain is sleeping. And as you can see, the wig is kind of going into my eyeballs. It's not Joe Pesci, no. Yes, the Lady Boys, I know. So who plays Sonny? Lady Boys, no, that would be a different movie. Yeah, there's also a show in Edinburgh called The Lady Boys of Bangkok. Maybe it'll be somewhat similar to that. I kind of kept the tablets. Pass, okay. Question 10. What happened to him whilst on set performing hand jive? So what happened to this actor whilst on set performing hand jive? Random kids, shut up. Nobody gives a damn. He broke his wrist. No.
That would be a pretty intense hand jive.
Yep, I seen them when I was at the Omni Centre helping Chatham Capital yesterday. Yeah, they're everywhere. I know.
I'm sad I missed that.
I think the Ladyboys Bangkok at the moment, they're on Low Range Road. Just by Usher Hall. I think that's where they are at the moment.
Sorry for all the horrible noises, but I'm dying.
Yeah, so what happened to to Sonny's actor whilst on set performing hand jive? Broken bones of some sort? It was not, no. Okay, I'll just go through the questions and things for Grease 2. I'm not even going to wait for the answers because nobody's going to know that. It's Grease 2. Michael is the actor's first name. Can you give me his second name? Every time I said the second name, it wouldn't come up. Okay, so if you put Tucci, I will give you the point, Caitlin. I'll give you benefit of the doubt that you put Tucci. Yeah. Yeah, you're putting Tucci. Right, that's... Yeah. I'll give you the point, Caitlin. Michael Tucci is correct. Okay, right. You're not taking Caitlin's points, Grace. Okay, right. So I'll go through the questions. Question 1. Name the T-Birds. That was Danny, Kennedy, Dudy, Sonny, and Putsy. Question 2. What did they name the group after? That was the Ford Thunderbird sports car. Question 3. What is the initiation when you become a member of the gang? So what do you have to do when you become a member of the gang?
Did we get this one?
No. Oh, hi Halima. Grace says, but I know her. So, like, we can share. Alright, fair enough. Kiss Danny? No. No. Unless you're a female, I don't think he'd allow it.
I don't know. I think all initiations are slightly homoerotic, if not medium.
Well, surprisingly, this one isn't.
No.
The answer to that was a warm glove box beer from the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Just a warm beer from the car.
Feels very teen.
Can we have a hint? I've given the answer already. Well, I didn't see your question, Grace. And I didn't really know how I could give you a hint for that. Question 4 in Grease 2, who are the leaders? I'm giving you, it's Richie Valdovinos and Gil Rizzo. Now, Gil Rizzo is Betty Rizzo's older brother. So obviously with Betty Rizzo earlier, if you mentioned Rizzo at all, I would have given you the point. Question 5, in Grease 2, who skirted the T-Birds? Look up, that was Jane Fasciano. Who that is, just a classmate. I don't know. Question 6, who are the T-Birds' rival gang? That is the Scorpions. Question 7, what was the original group name of the T-Birds? That is the Burger Palace Boys, which was named in the musical. Question 8, who was originally supposed to sing Grease Lightning? That is Kennedy. Question 9, who played Sonny? That is Michael Tucci. And question 10, what happened to Michael Tucci whilst on set performing hand jive? So what happened to Michael Tucci on set when he was performing hand jive? Okay, so the answer to that was he fainted and had to be taken to the ER due to the heat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They were in 100-degree heat.
Holy
in
shit.
A windowless gymnasium.
With all those lights and everything, and then the costumes.
So a lot of people ended up fainting due to heat exhaustion, and Michael Tucci was one of them. Okay, so that's the end of the quiz. So drop your point totals, so we know who won, because
thank you guys.
We really do not have a Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I don't even have the energy to do a music room tonight. I think
we'll just call it there because
I can barely breathe.
Grace says I'm the winner. Caitlin says I think Grace won. We Cosplay says she had 18 points.
What did Chris get?
I'm trying to think. Grace, how much did you actually get? Because I know you and Caitlin are sharing points as well, which would probably give you a bit more. So, and I know you got a lot of questions right as well, so
I've lost track of it.
I know Chris no longer won because he ended up leaving somewhere. Grace says I didn't count, but it was a lot. Well, altogether there was 10, 20, 30, there was 35 questions. Yeah. Obviously some had double or triple points, so... And we cosplay only got 18, so Grace... I'm going to say that... Grace says we cosplayer deserves to win. Okay, so Grace, what do you want to do? Because I actually do think you've won. Do you want to give the win, or do you want to give it to we cosplayer?
I feel like we should give it to the person who actually kept track of their scores.
So we cosplayer then.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you, we cosplayer. Congratulations. If you would like a little prize from us, let us know.
Yeah.
You're on the Discord, so you can send us a message. We'll get like, I don't know, a wee costume piece or poster or something sent to you. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I still need to get something for the Big Bang Theory.
Chris, I'm not sure you won because you kind of took very long hiatuses and you weren't here at the start. So I don't actually think you did, but you were very close. I think if you managed to get a few more questions, then you might have won. Yeah. But
to be fair, we cosplayers are the only one who dropped a point total, so I'm calling them the winner.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Sorry for the low energy for this one.
Yeah.
But I hope you enjoyed the quiz anyway.
Yeah, if anyone who wants to follow me on TikTok, I'll just put hi in the chat.
William's got his own TikTok.
I have my own YouTube as well. Like,
oh yeah.
I have started posting just like short clips from my TikTok.
Yeah.
I might eventually do more. Yeah.
Also, if you go on the YouTube account for Scottish Scooby Gang, you'll see all the uploads for these live streams. You'll see the MCU rank challenge. You'll see the sketches. I actually might compile all the original sketches I've done into one YouTube video and stick that up there.
So he's obviously got the group YouTube channel, Scottish Scooby Gang. My one's at toxic_spells, the exact same as it is here on TikTok. It's the exact same picture as well. So if you want to follow me, be my guest, it'll probably just be shorts for now until I can like get stuff sorted, and then I might transition it into like gaming stuff, makeup tutorials, things that I'll actually be interested in doing.
Yeah.
Since I'm not at college this year due to being rejected, I'll have to find another way to get money, but once I manage that, I might do some more like cosplay stuff and things throughout. So yeah.
Also, if you want to financially support us, you can do that on Patreon or Ko-fi. Scottish Scooby Gang on both of them. That is a way to become a Smurf and Mickle Delvin. We have some very exciting perks, as well as you can be on the Discord. So you can just chat shit with us. That's where we're planning stuff. So because Halls is on the Discord with me, Cosplayer, and Grace, we were able to organise for her to challenge William to a quiz. So if you want that to be one of your perks, financially support us.
But only financially support us if you're able to do so. Because obviously me and Paul are actually homeless. We're both couch surfing at this point. Yeah. So it can be horrible to deal with. But only financially support if you're able to do so. We'll never force it upon you guys whatsoever.
The live streams will always be free. The content on TikTok will always be free. But we do want to supply, perks for people who can. And
eventually we might do a membership thing with Patreon where we add videos just for Patreon.
That'd be nice.
I mean, and we might do stuff like that. So people who do support us financially will get the extra video.
Once I get my home back in order, like I'll be able to do a lot more like cosplay tutorials, arts and crafts, that kind of stuff. But at the moment, it's simply what we can put together in the week.
Yeah. Alright, well, see you guys, and thank you for supporting us.
Thank you guys.
And we'll see you next week.
Apologies for being there.
Bye-bye. Hold on. I'm pressing wrong buttons.